This is the kind of conference matchup where you could say throw out the records, except both teams are having outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Bulls will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Memphis Tigers offense trots out there to open this game. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Bulls offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, in this quarterback's career has been a mix of mistakes, but also stepping up in some big moments when needed.
Chris, this guy doesn't necessarily have the flashy skill set, but he's very consistent with what he does within this offensive structure. And the defense better be careful because whether it's his legs or his arm, he can make you pay.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The back's got it. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
1st and 10 play coming up. To throw, it's Brown. The sure hands, it's Smith. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
3rd down play for this offense. with the gun now on 3rd down. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Boy, this is outstanding by this offense. 3rd down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice 3rd down conversion on the curl.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, USF. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score South Florida 7, Memphis 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pressure is coming. It's a short completion to the tight end. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to chuck it again. That pass is caught, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Back to pass. It's Lewis looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Moves out of the pocket. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
He breaks free.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
The Bulls will line up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Finds his man, it's Singleton. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Breaks an open space. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's 3rd down for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Breaks an open space. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive, and a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pass, it's Brown. Throwing for his running back. That's reeled in. It's Norton. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
2-back set. Quarterback flanked by the backs. Play action here on 1st down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Bulls. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score South Florida 14, Memphis 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
First down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Cross. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, it's play action. Ran down the middle. It's Cross. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the RPO, clock to the right. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Grab down the middle. It's Cross. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Toss play to the outside. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And now the try here for the extra point. the extra point. They're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. An inside give now from the shotgun.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
USF has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To throw, it's Brown. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Florida.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
That makes the score South Florida 21, Memphis 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Grab behind the line. It's Thompson. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air. It's Lewis. The catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Let's it fly to the wideout. With the catch, it's Smith. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. A short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's got it! Touchdown, USF!
There they get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
Now the all-important extra point.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score South Florida 28, Memphis 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Take this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Extending the play now.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
The pass to the tight end on first down. Mark down at the 39-yard line. Brings up second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the ground. It's Thompson.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the Soft are able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big 3rd and goal.
Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about that, Chris, on 3rd down? This defense is not giving up an inch. Good job of recognizing that they're trying to get the ball outside. Good pursuit. And this defense right now is playing with a lot of confidence.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Back to throw again. Tight end makes the grab. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Lining up to try the extra point.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14.
That makes the score South Florida 28.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The USF offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. They're going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He's running out of time here. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The Bulls will have 1st and 10 here. Grab down the middle. It's Wolf.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Now it's 2nd down here. A play action looking to throw. With the catch, it's Nimrod. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a 3rd down stop. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Bulls will have to kick this away.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Lewis. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Memphis.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to throw. It's Brown. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Nimrod. Tackled, but first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
A new set of downs after that completion. Nice grab. It's Singleton.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
That's a first down for the offense.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Brown. Bringing pressure. Loses the ball behind the line. And the defense comes up with the football. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important second down play coming up. He'll ride the back again here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to throw. It's Brown. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he makes the catch. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The Bulls looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First down. Looking to throw the football. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score South Florida 35, Memphis 21.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Lewis. The receiver grabs it. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Stuck right there at the line, no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Oh, what a grab! The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Pass interference. Offense.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a deep shot to the left side? Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Bulls bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Here's the target, and it's complete. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
That completion makes it second and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Takes the handoff. It's Norton. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Grab behind the line, it's Norton. The Bulls pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Bulls have first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Wideouts now clustered. Back to pass. It's Brown. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
That completion sets up a third down play. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. The Bulls are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Bulls pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Bulls looking to cash in this red zone trip. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
First and goal, USF.
The Bulls will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Second down and goal. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Great job by the defense offense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defensive tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. So from the left hash, this is, and it's blocked. The kick was low.
Boy, this looked to be a very routine field goal attempt, and it turns out to be a blown-up play. The special teams unit completely erased that chip shot opportunity.
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. The shotgun running play call. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. He's got room to run. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake on 1st down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Looking downfield, it's Brown. They'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score. South Florida, 42.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
set to kick this one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's cross. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's cross. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Defense is coming after him. Who makes the grab? They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The USF offense is back out there now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Catch made in space. Look out. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
One play from the quarterback. Tackle is made at the 39. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They try to sneak it for the first. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Bulls begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Nimrod. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Dropping back, it's Brown. Quick throw to his receiver. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, I love the running back angle route. But it's an easy throw and an easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like Memphis will have the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Cross. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
He's tackled at the 14. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Cross. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Caught over the middle. It's Cross. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there and trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. To throw, it's Brown. Grab down the middle. It's Norton. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. 2-minute clock with the running game. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Back to pass. It's Brown. Running out of time in the pocket. The Bulls will bring their punt team on the field now. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day. Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Cross. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
This guy's throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450 yards passing in this game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.